Tonight at 6 o'clock, we are expanding a Channel 9 investigation into allegations of abuse at group homes. These homes meant to help teenagers who have mental health issues. Channel 9 obtained a 70-page inspection report. It details physical and verbal abuse at the Canyon Hills Treatment Facility.
This follows our investigations into similar cases at Strategic Behavioral Center and Anderson Health Services. Eyewitness News anchor Liz Foster has covered those cases extensively for you, and today she traveled more than 100 miles east to Canyon Hills in Rayford, North Carolina, to investigate if this is a systemic problem statewide.
The sign out front reads "Giving children back their childhood," but kids as young as 6 were treated worse than prisoners, according to allegations detailed in this 69-page report obtained by Channel 9. Canyon Hills in Hoke County is a 24-bed inpatient psychiatric treatment center for boys ages 6 to 17. But state investigators noted serious abuse involving at least 7 kids, including a nurse who reportedly witnessed staff, quote, slap them up and choking a kid. Bruises were documented on several kids, documented by nurses or parents, not staff at the facility. A 9-year-old former client at Canyon Hills said a staffer rubbed spit across the boy's face, then kicked him in the groin. His mother told an investigator he looked like he had been through a war zone.
That's a nightmare.
Dr. Frank Gaskill, a psychologist who specializes in behavior difficulties with kids, told me the culture of staff at these types of facilities often reflects the culture of the kids, and it doesn't get better unless there's strong leadership.
They're clearly not getting the care they need.
No. They're just being allowed to stay angry and to stay violent and to stay hurt and upset. I mean, it's travesty.
We know from this report, local police investigated several allegations of abuse by staff here, but this report claims that the facility failed to report those allegations to the state, which is required. When interviewed by a state investigator, a teen at the center said he was told they do not need to eat a lot. Your stomach will shrink and then you will not be hungry. North Carolina's Department of Health and Human Services has suspended Canyon Hill from accepting new patients and is now moving to revoke the facility's license.
Is Mr. Hollings?
No, he's not here.
I tried talking to the CEO today. We were asked to leave. I found several numbers once tied to his name and called all of them. No one called back.
Liz joining us on set now. Really shocking information in that story. Now, if they revoke the licenses, say, of these 2 agencies, that doesn't also help kids so much because that's just fewer options for kids in need.
Right, and right now there are only 30 of these type of facilities in all of North Carolina. I did learn the attorney for Anderson Health in Marshville appealed the state's motion to revoke the facility's license. Right now, the 2 parties are trying to agree to a settlement. They have to let the state's Office of Administrative Hearings know where that process stands by the end of this month.
All right, Liz, thank you for staying on top of this and checking up on those teens.